Hi folks, Max from GalaxyNote2.com for this week's GT-N7100 International version. Check out Resurrection Remix. If you've been following some of my videos since a couple years back when I had the Galaxy S2, if you did have the international version of Galaxy S2 GT-N9100, you probably remember I feature this ROM like a ton of times, and this is certainly one of the best ROMs out there for that phone. Now, it is available for GT-N7100. And one of the cool things about this ROM is that the developer Westcrypt has really worked hard on certain edition. He doesn't make gazillion different versions of the same ROM. Let's say AT&T, T-Mobile. He just makes it for one version, which is the GT-N7100. And I swear by his work. He adds a lot of his extra work, tweaked just to make that AOSP work just for you. So everything working very well out of the box, and also you'll notice nice transition animations here. See, it's going back. Oops, what happened there? All right, I was listening to some music and I think it was. Oh, you know what? You know what I did? Oh, you know what? I was messing with the shortcuts. So I have these keys now as a different thing. So my home button now opens up Pandora, and my menu button opens up Google Play Store. So that's what's happening. And now I've got my soft keys. And I was wondering where I set those shortcuts. Anyway, I'll just show you those. And you notice all of these nice, transition animations, which is very nice. And let me go ahead and show you Resurrection Tools. If you go to ROM control here, let me go ahead and change it back real quick. And I'll also show you that the soft key options, basically, this will turn all your hard keys into whatever you want. You can even do long press. Really nice, so that way you can actually just use the soft buttons and then customize these buttons. I was messing with it just before this ROM. Now it's working the way it should. I was going to show you the transition animations, looking very nice. Look at that. Kind of like Illusion ROM, slightly different. Love it. I love it. It comes with two launchers, Nova Launcher, Trebuchet, the regular Jelly Bean Launcher, whatever you want to call it. I recommend getting the Nova Launcher since you can scroll like this. You can add cool effects. Just go to settings here. I'm not going to go into it, but I'll just show you some of the cool stuff you can do with Nova Launcher. For those of you who've never tried this, make animation fast, animation speed. There's also app animation when you're returning. You can also make it slide, but I would suggest leaving it at system because this ROM already comes with really cool animations from the bottom, from the right, from the left. Awesome stuff. The camera working fine out of the box. Works very, very well. Takes great photos of Android monsters that a 5-year-old kid made. And also here is the video camera working just fine. And also you can go ahead and grab the Android 4.3 photos for your camera and replace that, and also grab the focal camera. So you'll have, two other cameras instead of this one. So you can replace with those. Also does come with Halo notifications. You'll notice all of the Resurrection Remix ROMs are really fast. They've been tweaked to make it go faster, and I really like it. Also, you get full ROM control here. Let me just give you some of my favorite stuff here. General UI, I don't usually mess with all of this. Just enable kill all button, recent RAM bar. So you have recent RAM bar, you can kill all your stuff. I usually enable those. And also, I go to the lock screen and I enable glow pad torch, set it to lock ring. This is handy when you're in the garage. Boom, you just hold down that, and when you let it go, it will, let go of the flashlight torch. So I really like it. And of course, you can customize your toggles here. Your quick toggles, you can change it different ways if you want the older scrollable, like this. No, didn't change. Oh, make sure you hit allow, sorry. There we go. It's gonna restart the status bar. There we go. So it's on top along with your notifications, which I kind of like. That's my favorite setup. Of course, I just showed you soft key options while I was messing with it. Some extra stuff you can do, which is nice. And also you get full Paranoid Android Halo notifications. You can change the custom colors here. You can make it blacklist, whitelist. Now, if you make it blacklist, let's say you don't want certain apps to give you notifications because it's annoying, just go find that app and you can, you can disable it. Let's say, for some reason Pandora gives you notifications or whatever. You can go ahead and blacklist it and it will not give you notification. So that's what it's for. Payload notifications, of course. I hope you know what they are. Basically, it's the little thing here that's going to give you notifications whenever you get notifications. It'll show up real quick here. It's just kind of a delay here. There we go. After that, it's going to show you. Some extra stuff Resurrection Tools comes with. Oh, there we go. So there we go. If you get a mail here, go ahead and it'll pop up in front. And also you can get rid of it. Ooh, I don't know who that is, sorry. Paranoid Android Hybrid settings. You get full and Paranoid Android Hybrid settings here. You can get Paranoid Android colors, all of that. I have full tutorial guide on this. You can run your favorite apps in tablet, hybrid mode. You guys all know this, so I won't go over it. Device settings, some extra stuff you can do. Change the, you can use USB dock audio, screen modes, all that good stuff here. And a lot of you probably wondering if the sound is great. The sound is great on this ROM. That's why I was telling you it's been tweaked to make it sound good. The sound is normal, it's loud, just like it should be. So that's nice. Other than that, very nice ROM. Love it. So definitely, if you haven't tried this ROM, definitely check it out for this week's ROM of the Week for the GT-N7100. Please do not install unless you have a GT-N7100. And I know a lot of you were pissed last week because CM10.2 was a little bit buggy. But CM10.2 for the other variants are pretty solid. And if you're pissed but you still want to run AOSP ROMs, definitely check out this one. This is Android 4.2.2. Very stable. Android 4. Most of the Android 4.2.2 ROMs are much more stable than Android 4.3. Obviously because it's been out for months versus Android 4.3. Eventually, we'll have a very good stable for Android 4.3 also for the GT-N7100. In the meanwhile, go ahead and grab Resurrection Remix. It is a solid ROM. And of course, you'll lose all of your Samsung stuff because this is an AOSP ROM. If you don't know what AOSP is, go Google AOSP, please. It was kind of getting long. I think you get the idea. And there's a bunch of wallpapers and other features in this ROM. Too much stuff to go over. Anyway, I'll see you guys soon. Check it out and do let me know what you think. And as always, if you have a Note 2, don't forget to sign up for my email list at galaxynote2root.com. We update you once a week with ROM of the Week tips, hacks, and more. And also, if you're on YouTube, please hit that like button for me down here, subscribe button down there. And I will see you guys soon. Stay high on Android.